Welcome to The Know, I'm Ashley Jenkins. If you follow virtual reality at all, you'll probably have heard of Oculus Rift, the 2012 Kickstarter success that took your $2 million in funding and then sold to Facebook for $2 billion, in spite of not having actually released anything yet. The good news is, they really are going to release their VR headset, seriously, next year. And to help you get ready, they've released the final specifications for the headset and also given you a shopping list to make sure your PC doesn't make them look bad. Let's start with the specs. The system, that is the headset, will run at a 2160 by 1200 resolution at 90 Hz, split over dual displays, and render about 400 million shaded pixels per second, which is about 3 times that of a traditional display, rendering at a 1080p resolution at 60 Hz. Quite a step up from the development kits currently available. DK2, which became available last year, featured a 1080p OLED panel, which was itself an improvement over the original dev kit, which ran at 720p, but still going to be leaning pretty heavily on your PC to drive all that resolution, right? The recommended PC specifications you'll need to run the VR headset are an NVIDIA GTX 970 or AMD 290 graphics card or better, Intel i5 4590 processor or better, and at least 8 GB of RAM. Chief Architect Atman Binstock says this hardware will be considered the standard for the lifetime of Oculus Rift and, quote, should drop in price over time, displaying a stunning grasp of the PC hardware market. It tends to do that over time. Additionally, you'll need at least Windows 7 Service Pack 1 or newer, which should go without saying. If you're on XP, I doubt you care anyway. 2 USB 3 ports and HDMI 1.3 video output supporting a 297 MHz clock via direct output architecture, which actually may be the trickiest bit not just to say, but actually to pull off. And it's going to knock most laptops out of the running, even if they had all the other hardware requirements. Most currently don't, but they will eventually, and that's still not going to be enough. Buried at the bottom of the announcement, RIP Mac and Linux support, for now anyway. Binstock says, our development for OS X and Linux has been paused in order to focus on delivering a high-quality consumer-level VR experience at launch across hardware, software, and content on Windows. We want to get back to development for OS X and Linux, but we don't have a timeline. So you'll need some pretty solid PC hardware that's definitely not a laptop, and it'd better run Windows. What do you think of these hardware requirements? Do you know a lot about direct output architecture, etc.? Because I don't, so I can't help you out there. And do you even care? Because if not, why are you watching? These are the questions of our times, so answer them in the comments. For all the stumbling over technical requirements you can handle, make sure you subscribe to The Know, and otherwise, have a great weekend.